whether I liked the way that button got pushed or not. Good stuff. Good stuff. Obviously, we'll have to. I'm going to try and send this link out to somebody. All right. Hey, Bullseye, good to see you. First. We'll wait for the room to fill up a little bit. Hopefully, you're having a pretty good today. Hopefully, you're not on your drive to the VA again. Good morning. You're that sort of guy. You spend more time there, man. You probably need to freaking get a job there. Bob, good morning. Rose, number 2. Bob Pita, you are deterred. Debbie, good morning. Good morning. Glad to see notifications are going out. It's funny, too, because when I push notifications on my phone for my own stuff, I never get notified. Oh, you haven't headed out yet. Let the room let's let the room fill up a little bit, since there wasn't any like early notification because it was a road day. Kind of let things settle a little bit here. Cindy, good morning. Good morning. I love how human beings like just say like good morning. Good morning. How are you? I'm great. How are you? Oh, I'm super duper. And it's funny too, because there are people that will be like, oh, that was stupid. Why'd you do that? I just want to watch a video. I don't want to talk to you. Catitude, good morning. Good morning, young lady. Light Raider, good morning. Good morning. We've got people coming in. The room is filling up. As usual, guys, do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button if you get the opportunity. Helps to draw more people in here. I'll ask one more time later on during this 34-minute live stream. 34-minute live stream. Yeah, I'm sorry. The ones that are on the road are normally they're either extremely can't please them all. I know they're probably they're shorter, or they're extremely longer. So, quick update on the girlfriend. She has she found some. They found this thing in one of her tests. Something about satellite mutations. You have to excuse me. I don't know what is going on with my nose this morning. Something about satellite mutations. She's like MI6. No, not the Secret Service. But it's supposedly a good thing, and they're going to take her off the chemotherapy, and they're going to put her on immunotherapy. We go to get our brief today here at this cancer center. When you go in, they give you like this binder full of information. I'm sure they're charging us an arm and leg for it, but they give you like a binder of information. So we're about to we're going to find out today around noon, 1 o'clock, basically all the details. Man, my nose is driving me nuts. And then tomorrow, in the morning, she gets her first dose of this immunotherapy. It's like these 2 different drugs. So we'll see how that plays out. But hey, good morning, Justin. Good to see you. And then if she tolerates that well, and we wake up Thursday morning, we might just start driving to North Carolina, because I've got some business I have to conduct there, and I haven't been to the property in a little while. Thank you, Rose. Appreciate it. Thank you, Bullseye. And get some stuff taken care of there. Just kind of hang out at the property. And I'm thinking what I'll do is, so yesterday the battle box came in the mail, and it's got a couple of interesting things that I wouldn't mind testing and making a video for you guys for. I am going to be becoming a battle box affiliate. I don't know how many of their boxes I will buy, but they did send me one that was just jam-packed full of some pretty cool stuff. And we'll see what happens. I've never been a super preponderant of the battle box, because what I need to do is I need to like price out everything that's in the box for the amount of money that they're asking for it. That way I know. And if it doesn't meet the 1/3 rule, then it's not a good deal. Alrighty then. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Bradley. Good to see you. Real to IC. Good morning to you, my friend. But it's like, so if you guys didn't know this, I mean, if you run businesses, you know this. Basically, a third, a product, you should only purchase a product. Well, the price of a product should never exceed one third of what you're asking, because you've got to pay for the profit, or you've got to pay for the product, okay, and then you've got to then you've got to recoup that for the business, that amount for the business, and then you've got to pay yourself. You know what I'm saying? And normally that's the one that gets screwed, the pay yourself. Businesses go out of business because they can't sell a product that goes beyond these two things: the actual purchase price and the resale price. And so it's basically 33. And so, to make it simple, if you bought widget, if you bought a widget, if you don't know what a widget is, it's a made up name. Anyway, if you bought a widget for 50 cents and you sold it for $1, you didn't make any money. You should be selling it for $1.50. Unless you have a large audience, or a large consumer base, and you have the ability to mass produce them like China does, then you can sell it for 10 cents more or 3 cents more, because you're selling thousands of them and you're going to recoup the price and still make money. So but yeah, that's actually the way I analyze these boxes and analyze the products that I look at. Like, what are you really getting out of it is what I'm looking at it. Let's see here. Bradley says, morning, Ian. How about this warm weather? Today has been kind of nice after freezing over the weekend. Yeah, the weather's doing weird stuff here too. Yesterday it was like 32 degrees. It was crazy. Today it's like currently like 38. It's going to warm up to like 51. I wonder if the groundhog was wrong, but we're going to find out. Make sure the juice is worth the squeeze. Rose says, had been a BattleBox subscriber, but money tight, so stop. Still looking at it occasionally. Yeah, I mean, they have good gear. It's good gear. That's the thing about BattleBox, guys. It's quality gear. I opened that box and there was no junk in it whatsoever. It had some fire starters. It had a couple of, I thought it was weird, but they sent me 2 fire extinguishers. They're like dry can fire extinguishers. And I was like, why are you sending me 2 of these? Like, did you oh, we forgot something, so let's put another fire extinguisher there? I don't know. But once I start getting into it, we'll see what happens. Right now, I've got a table of items, not a joke. I normally have on I've got one of those. It's like I want to say it's either 8 or 10 feet of foldable tables that you can buy at Walmart, the heavy ones, right? And that is got the whole right side of it is normally has a few things on it, because that's where I like to put stuff to this is my spot to get things done. And it's covered with boxes. I'm like, ugh. Let's see here. Still got them wood stove. There you go. 60 here, rain and snow and high. One of the things that they did send in the box was one of those kettles. It's like a cooking kettle. I'm not sure. I literally haven't looked at it in the box, but some of those are like the fire goes up through the middle of it kind of kettles. I really have to look at it, but I'm really interested in playing with that. Especially being able to get out on the property where it's I can play with fire. But yeah, that it's got some fire starter in it. It's got a full up, no joke, fire blanket, which I really liked. I kind of expected it to be more like survival related, like different knives and all sorts of other stuff. But I don't know. Maybe my brain was like modernized flint and steel something, right? There was a farrow rod in there too. Cuckfee showed up, watching from the People's Republic of Michigan, feeding 6,000 cows today. How do you feed 6,000 cows? All right, and be honest with you guys, I did have no, I'm not a joke, 10 pages of notes for you. But after I got things settled, I realized there's no way I was going to be able to get through that. So it's like I'm not even going to start because it's all an interrelated subject. Cool, Cole. Good morning, my friend. Good morning. Hey, listen, I've got enough of you in here right now. So I want to tell you, if you're lurking in the background and you're listening, and you weren't paying attention, that you might have actually won the drawing yesterday, you need to email me at LocalPrepper. Contact LocalPrepper@gmail.com. Because if you don't email me by 3 o'clock today, then you didn't win. You don't even have the chance. The number one person doesn't even have a chance to win. And then it goes to the number two person. And if they don't do it, then it goes to the number three person. But I've already talked to the number three person, and they're like, "Cool, man, I'm good." Because it was actually number three was Light Raider, and I talked to him yesterday, and it was basically like, "Hey, man, listen, I didn't explicitly say you can't win because you won the last one," and he did. He won the last one. Light Raider, what did you win? I honestly don't remember because it's been a while. It's been a couple, 2-3 months since I've done a giveaway. But yeah, put something in the text like what you won. Something simple like survival kit or I don't know. I don't remember what I sent you, to be honest with you. But that's if and then so that goes to number 4. And it's a radio. I got you. Cool. All I know, I didn't win. Ian says. Great, I'm number 4. No, Bradley, you're not number 4. You're not number 4. Your name was not called, young man. Sit down. Bradley's always like, me. You know what I need to do? I need to come up with a Bradley Award. Like the Bradley Award, just something, I don't know. What do you think? You could put me down as number 5. But there is another. But here's the funny thing: the guy who has the least chances of winning emailed me first. He's the only one who has sent an email to me. So it is what it is. Maybe I should have put it in like, if you win, send me. No, because then I'd start getting like emails for crazy. A participation award. Here's your participation trophy. Maybe I'll start giving people clipboards with Local Prepper stickers on them. I don't know, something like that. I know people do ask for stickers, but it's actually not easy to find a reputable sticker company that will make them this size and not charge an arm and a leg. The gold medal participation vegan cookies. Good morning, my friend. Positive attitude, don't you know? There you go. Stay positive, man. Stay positive. But yeah, I have piles of gear that I'm not using and I have no plan for whatsoever. And that is, I'm going to start giving things away. Don't worry. I'm not going to unalive myself. That is not what this is about. If you instantly read into that, that is not what this is about. I'll take anything you can give away. The tin medal. That's funny. The tin foil. I'll make tinfoil origami. The girlfriend loves to do like arts and crafts, so I'll figure like, can you do some tinfoil origami? She could do some crazy stuff. She can do some absolutely crazy stuff. But anyway, what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to do a monthly giveaway, and it's going to be something reasonably sized. And then I'm also going to do like a mid-month live stream giveaway, and where I like give it away live. Let's see. Fun plans today. Today, I'm taking care of the business that I'm doing right now. I'm kind of in a waiting mode right now. I've got 21 minutes left, and then after that, I've got to go with the girlfriend to the cancer center. And then after that, we got to go to the tax center to our tax lady. She's absolutely the best. I wish I could give you her name. She's absolutely the best. And then after that, we're going to, I don't know. The tinfoil origami hat. But yeah, that's my plans for today. Let's see here. The foil medal award. There you go. There you go. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the trip to North Carolina. I'm chaperoning my son's field trip in a bit. Nice, nice. But I'm looking forward to making the trip to North Carolina. Hopefully, we'll be able to do it. We literally won't know until Thursday morning when we wake up if she has tolerated this immunotherapy well. Because I really need to get down to North Carolina. I've actually still have a vehicle that's registered in North Carolina, and I need to get it inspected and go on to the DMV and get the registration updated. That's a hard word to spell. How's it? Shaka, bra. Silver Sleuth. Silver Sleuth. Yeah, that's right. Mililani. The red soil place. Yes. Silver Sleuth. We weren't allowed to own. Well, we could, but we rarely had white shoes. Have you thought any more about prep stock? Be honest with you, Rose, not really. Prep stock has probably gone the way of the white buffalo. One sec. Excuse me. We put it's an intense, incredible amount of work to put together something like that. Dang, you'll have to have your vehicle inspected. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's not that bad though. The county that I live in is so red. You literally just you could have every light on your dash lit up, and they're gonna pass it, and it's legal too. I mean, as long as your brakes are good, your tires are good, lights, siren, whatever you got hooked up, as long as it all works, Sounds like Schofield Barracks. I actually used to live. There's a little there's that little piece of highway that runs between Schofield Barracks and Wheeler Air Force Base. I don't even know if it's an Air Force Base anymore. There's that little highway there. And there's a little pull off for a 3-story apartment building. I used to live in that apartment building. But yeah, I'm very familiar with Schofield from years ago. I basically grew up in Hawaii. What are we doing this morning? This morning, JDM, we're just chatting. I brought my notes, but I only had like 30 minutes, and it's like 10 pages thick. So I was like, we're just going to chat this morning. Lived there on base. Gotcha, Debbie. Gotcha. Yeah, I grew up on and around that place, No, actually, my father was in the Navy, but I was living with my mom at the time. So, it's split up family. The family split up, broken into little pieces and parts. But no, not an Army brat. I was a Navy brat. My dad wanted to know why I joined the Marines. I said, Dad, it's 1987, and bell bottoms are out. Winging it. But, man, there's something in the air that is driving me nuts. I don't know what it is. Let's see here. Bell bottoms are back in. Not for dudes, they're not. Not for dudes, they're not. All right, guys, put something in the chat. We've got 17 minutes. Whatever you guys want to talk about it, I don't have a problem with. I don't even care if it's current events. I was Navy, 78 to 82. Nice, nice. So where are you at? Where are you at in Hawaii, man? Let us know. Let us know. And don't forget to subscribe. I don't recognize you. I mean, I think I do, but I was Navy, OEF, OIF. There you go. There you go. A couple anchor clankers in here. A couple of chief wannabes, that kind of thing. I'm sub for sure. I got you, bro. Is there anything you would like to see in another person's live? Oh, okay. It really depends on what your niche is, okay? What your subject is. That's a hard question to answer. I would love to see I don't know. I honestly, guys, I don't watch. I stopped watching a lot of the big YouTubers, and I stopped watching them because it wasn't that they sold out or it wasn't that they were trying to make the money. It was because they were going down some really weird paths. Cindy, thank you. Cindy just gave somebody a membership. Who was that to? Chicken McNug was gifted a membership. Chicken McNug. There you go. You can't be lurking, chicken. You just got yourself a membership. Ka-cha! Thank you. Thank you, Cindy. I appreciate you. Let's see here. My stream's more organized. My stream's more organized? Laugh out loud. No, yours is not. Yours is definitely shoot from the hip. And that's okay because that's real. That's real. So I guess I'm giving streaming advice today. I guess I'm giving channel advice today. Gregory T, there's only one way to prep. And what's that? Know the Bible. I got you, Gregory T. I got you, bro. Okay, I can follow that. There's actually a lot of prepper advice in the Bible. There's lots of prepper information in the Bible. If somebody were to actually read it and like correlate, connect the dots, there's a lot of it there. I agree with the large channels headed down rabbit holes. Yeah, well, here's the thing. If we're talking about like what makes my channel stand out, I like to think my channel doesn't stand out. I like to think that I just do this because I enjoy it, and that if I make 32 cents every time you buy something that's actually going to be useful for you, then so be it. You know what I'm saying? My channel is monetized. You guys know that, but I don't do any mid-rolls. I absolutely hate that. I'm reminded every time I turn this thing on, hey, if you turn on mid-rolls, if you let us put one more commercial somewhere in your live stream, oh, we might slip a couple more in there. You could make 20% more money. Really? What's 20% more of 32 cents? Please tell me how I'm going to get rich. You're not incentivizing this, YouTube. And frankly, most people wouldn't tolerate it. I don't tolerate it. YouTube has just finally come up with this thought that, oh, by the way, it's probably stupid to like put a commercial like right in the middle of a sentence, like somebody's talking, right? And YouTube will put a commercial right in the middle of that. It really pisses people off. That's why I don't do mid-rolls. Let's see. That's a neat commute. What do we got here? Used to have to go through Coley Pass to the beach. Oh, yeah, I love Coley Pass, man. Do the climb, get up there on the cross. That's a great place. That's where we always went when they said the tsunamis were coming. Let's see here, Bulls. I said I don't like big YouTube pushing SDI. How to trade school, maybe 100%, and that it's expensive. I feel like SDI targets veterans for the GI Bill. Maybe. Let's see here. We can prep mentally for Tribulation Saints. There you go. I show my dad, youngest sister, and wife how to use my Bellfang radios and printed out how they were programmed and give it to them. Nice. Cock. Complan. Freaking love it, man. I freaking love it. JDM, big channel, really communicate with their... Big channels don't really communicate with their subscribers. You are so hands-on, and it makes it like a prepping family. I appreciate you, JDM. I got the candy right here. Would it only make 2.3 thousand a year? Really not worth it. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't even know. I don't make that. I don't make that. I just did my taxes. I don't get that amount of money. I don't know what that is. Vegan cookies. Thank you for your 99 cents, bro. Hey, I can give you a thumbs up and a heart. Nice. Cindy says, if taken in the rapture, Gregory can prep for friended families left behind and pray for them. There you go. That's positive. All right, guys. I got about 11 minutes left. Yeah, I mean, I don't watch any more of the big YouTubers because I don't think they're genuine. I think they believe they're genuine. The name LocalPrepper caught my eye amongst the prepper channels. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. And that was just when I named the channel, it was just literally like, somebody had actually already stole it. Somebody had actually, there's actually two other local preppers out there. You got Local Prepper with a space. It's a dead channel. There's nothing there. And then you got the Local Prepper, and those all have spaces in them, and that's a dead channel as well. But there's nothing I could do. So let's see here. But yeah, I stopped there. They seem very ingenuine. You know what I'm saying? There's a couple out there that are big that come on and do their spiel, okay, and that at the end they like go to the chat, and I can deal with that, because when you've got like say 400,000 followers and everybody is trying to get your attention in the chat, that chat is freaking rolling, there is no way you can answer all their questions. There's no way. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gets a group hug. Everybody gets a group, hey, how you doing? And then you recognize as many as you can after you've done what you needed to do. Because it's like, so if like I came here to do this today and I did that and I only had, say, 50 minutes to do it, then I'm going to allot time at the end to do all those things. And then, like I said, if you've got like 400,000 followers, you can't just like you can't find first, number two, and the third. You can't go find those guys. They're already gone. You know what I'm saying? In the chat roll. So hopefully I'll be able to keep doing this the way I'm doing it. Obviously, my numbers go up. If I just drag my feet, my numbers probably go up maybe, I don't know, 10 people a week. So it's not huge. You know what I'm saying? What, Gregory leaving? All right, Gregory, good luck, bro. See ya. Gotta go. Storm is here and power went out. Nice. Good luck. Stay safe, girl. Stay safe. That girl's like always in a freaking storm. I don't know what's going on. She got a house in the wrong place. Something. Hey, Kat, I didn't even know you were here. Well, start using the damn Discord, members. Start using the damn Discord. And for those people that get gifted memberships, if you stick around for more than 1 month, I'll get you in the Discord. You'll be a legitimate member. Let's see here. Ian says Doug and Stacy were one of my favorites, but Doug went down political rabbit hole. Yeah, I mean, that happens. I went down that for a while. I was like, dude, I've got to get some clicks. You start getting like sucked into this game. And don't get me wrong, YouTube is it's a business model, but you have to freaking grind every single day. It takes me about an hour to come up with this every day. It takes me another 15 minutes to get it all set up so that it populates for you guys that night, so it's ready for you in the morning. And then obviously there's that next day, that other hour. So like for the hour that you get me every morning, that's 2 hours and 15 minutes of work minimum. And then I've got to like jam in, like, how do I make this video? I've got to use all that time. You know what I'm saying? So when do I have time to do anything else? So it can get crazy. Yeah. Every day I post, every day I post last 3 months. Every day I post last 3 months. I don't know what that means, vegan. What you need to, so here's what I can recommend to you guys that I know there's at least 2 of you in here that are YouTubers. So here's what I would recommend. Take the 30-day challenge, okay? Live streams will not really net you subscribers. They won't. You people that are here with me right now, you people that are here with me right now are almost always going to be avid followers. You want that personal connection. You want to interact. You don't mind watching videos, but you'd rather have something live. And that is actually a small, amount as far as followers go. But the rest of the people want to watch videos. So take the 30-day video challenge. It will increase your subscribers, and it will increase your statistics, and it will actually pump up your channel stats. And all it is make a video every single day. One video every single day. It could be a short, it could be a full length or long-term video. It could be anything, okay? Do that for 30 days and your numbers will come up and your viewership will come up and you're going to get, that's the best part. You're going to get good at it. Okay? You're going to get your battle rhythm going. You're going to get the mojo going. You know what I'm saying? And then after that, just take your foot off the gas. Just take your foot off the gas and let it coast for a little while. And then maybe go back to your live streams. Now, if you did live streams in between that, hey, that's fine. But they should be more like impromptu. I wouldn't be trying to set up any crazy stuff. Get in front of the camera, okay? Some people don't like doing that. There are some channels that have been able to make that work, but they normally have basements full of food to walk around in and talk about. You know, it's just dumb little things like, hey, make sure you clean the lens. Make sure you clean the front of your camera where the lens is or whatever you're using. Clean your damn lenses. Nobody likes to look at it. And if you're using a phone, your sound's probably going to be okay. But if you start getting into the higher end stuff, where sound becomes an issue, you're going to have to really dial that in. So let's see here. Cindy Hoff, not all of them. No. Personally, a few channels with around 1 million subs, and it's still just them. Gotcha. Star, wow, Star, I haven't seen you in like forever. Canada, wow, girl, good to see you. Good to see you. You and later have a great day, Cindy. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. We're gonna try and see if we can't do some damage on the old cancer stuffs today. We'll see what happens. I'm a smaller faceless channel for anonymity's sake. Yeah, and like I said, those channels work. They do, you know, but you've got to stay humble, speak from the heart. A lot of times you can't hold back. Just watch your language and you'll be okay. And stay on point. You know, if your channel is about, trees, then you should not be walking in a desert. You see what I'm saying? No matter how interesting it is, no matter how much nuclear fallout is all around, no matter what happened in that desert, because you think you're going to get a click, don't do it. Stick with the trees. Probably got to run. Can't take my phone into this building. I probably won't make it back before y'all. Take care. You have fun, Bradley. Bradley's got to go to a meeting that he shouldn't be going to. I love it. All right, we got about 3 minutes left. Watching my language is a hard one. Just do the DI stuff. Friggin', fraggin', shut the front door. It's not too crazy. It slips out of me from time to time. And I pretty much lived it. I pretty much use the F word as, a noun, a verb, an adjective for 20 plus years. So it's a little trickier. But it's not impossible. When I was on recruiting duty, believe it or not, I was a recruiter for almost 5 years. And, you kind of learn to talk around those words. So it can be done. No script, just cussing, but sometimes I ramble. Ramblings can be entertaining. Hey, Dean, what's up? Doodle flopology. Some channels would be better if they did voiceover when doing a lengthy project instead of going back and forth to the camera. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I don't really like doing a lot of voiceovers because the sound is never right. And there's some software out there that doesn't do it's called sound equalization. There's some software out there that doesn't do it very well. I actually do like playing with the sound every so often, like that giveaway video. That was an accident, but it actually was fun because in my brain the giveaway was going on March 1st, but my brain wasn't aligning with the calendar, which was Monday, right? Which was the 3rd. So when I made the video, let's do this on March 1st, right? And I was, editing the video, and I was like, oh, that's the wrong date. What do I do? So I just recorded March 3rd, but it was so much louder and sounded completely different. The There was one girl that actually like, it was like I had my headphones on when you said March 3rd, and I about freaked out. It was so funny. No Juan. I'm Robin Hood. Oh, really? Are you robbing from the rich to give to the poor? Yeah, getting a voice so perfect, difficult, takes a long time. Robin Hood. Gotcha. They need to see their face. And no Juan. I don't recognize you. Make sure you subscribe. Let's see here. What defend your second? I like that. What are you carrying on right now, brother? Actually, we're getting ready to close this live stream down. This was just a little chat. There was no real subject. The subject that I had prepared was like 10 pages deep, and there's no way I was going to get through it in 35 minutes that I was allotted. So it is what it is. It is what it is. All right, let's see here. That's going to be about it. So tomorrow's live stream, we'll see what happens. There may not even be a live stream tomorrow. I don't know what the actual schedule is for the girlfriend's immunotherapy. So we're going to find out today. All right. The alarm is about to go off. Okay, guys, I want to thank you all for hanging out with me. As usual, do me a favor, hit that thumbs up on the way out the door. If you're not subscribed, please do so now. I'm normally here at 9 a.m. Monday through Friday. Stay safe. Have a great day, and I shall see you when I see you. Bye-bye.